Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, September 19th, 2018. The tarot card for today is Strength. Once again, we're going back to May, people. There's no coincidence here when it comes to these cards. And, you know, I have to tell you a little story in a moment here, but let's talk about a couple of the things. First of all, we have our energies that have been going on, and we've just passed the square between Mars and Uranus yesterday, and likely many of you are still feeling it. And with that, that's an energy that can be, sometimes combative, sometimes out of the blue. There's the surprise the minute Uranus, which you never know, things coming out of left field, and Mars can tend to be aggressive. And then we have the Strength card saying sometimes you're better off if you use that soft control. Some may view it as a form of manipulation, but truth be told, you get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So this has been one of those weeks where watching what you say and how you say it can be very key to getting what you actually want out of a situation. All right? There are always different ways to approach things, and sometimes the advice of the Strength card is to not go, barreling in the front door and being a bully. And so many are at a point right now. This is almost like, I don't want to call it a turning point, but it's a point where you need to get up, you need to go do something, you need to face the reality of what's coming, like the strength for the next part of your life. And that's not to say that it's bad, but there are people out there who are, facing some real crises as well. But this is having that to be able to move forward, because this is a card of patience, patience with yourself, patience with the universe, and you're about ready. Okay, we've been talking about this ever since we saw Mars and Mercury go direct, and then Saturn went direct, and everybody's like, okay, it's like you're gearing up for something. You've been patient long enough. Now, what does it take to move forward with one's life, no matter which direction it's going? I say courage. You can sit in the same place forever and let life take you, or you can decide on a course of action and you can be in charge. Now, like I said, I have a little story to tell, and I think because it will help me to share it. I have a friend who lives a couple states away, and I have watched her children grow up, and the middle one is now 18 and is a 14-year survivor of a brain tumor. Just a few days ago, he was in for some tests, and he was diagnosed with cancer in his spine, a large tumor on his heart, and there are several other areas which they're still looking at. And, you know, I have to say, I know this from personal experience as well, that children with cancer are probably the most courageous people you will ever meet. They have the most indomitable spirit, and this young man is truly courageous and strong. However, the rest of his family is still having a difficult time processing all of this. And I am working with some friends right now to help set some things up. And we're going to do everything that we can for them, because obviously everything and everyone is going to be spending their time. This is a very serious situation. It's not as common as some other things which might be encountered. And if you would like to follow and support this family as they go through this very difficult time, I will include the link to the page which was put together for them, so that you can follow along as they go through this journey together, and we can all be there to offer support. But truly, this is what the Strength card is about. It's about that, being strong no matter what, and being able to do the things that it takes to go forward. And each and every one of you right now has things that you need to do in order to better your life, in order to move forward, in order to find that next part of your journey. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.